Okay, phone. I haven't recorded in a while. My phone is acting like it wants to die, so I'm gonna try and make this snappy. Um, my heart is full right now because I am in where? Look, my starter studio. So the studio that I was in talks um, with the salon owner about working in. Listen, my pillow make another noise. Looks like I'm going to have to postpone it for the sake of, just getting some more things set up as far as my licenses and things. And working out of here will give me some time. Preferably that, works out. And it's no big deal. Nobody is really watching my videos anyway, right? But I'm really happy because just to see my things set out, because when I was working in that factory where I was literally being poisoned and I was sick every day, and my skin was itching and burning and I couldn't sleep. I thought I had the flu. I thought I had a cold. I was setting my money aside and I was buying my supplies. And I was being faithful about that. And I was being faithful to that job until I realized that they didn't care whether or not I got sick or not. That's another story. But things are coming together. I have people opening their invoices and paying their invoices and setting up their appointments. And so it's like now it's on me. I have about 6 hours before my online certification course expires. So I'm going to have to get an extension, but I'm not getting down on myself about that because I'm taking it one day at a time. There was a period where I got discouraged because I didn't pass as quickly as I wanted to, as quickly as I had the first few levels. So I gave myself a break. That turned into procrastination. Then when I got back to it, it was like I had to learn things all over again. Either way, I'm going to pay for the extension. I'm going to get the extension and I'm going to take the 30 days and I'm going to do what I need to do to get my certification. I'm going to work out of here until I get the rest of my supplies and I get the rest of my licenses and everything set up. I hate to have this talk with the salon owner because I just she became, my hand looks dry. She became, I got love for her. I got love for her immediately. And as soon as we met, as soon as we started talking, I got love for her and her husband. So I hope she takes it well and that she will give me the space to still move into the salon after I've spent some time here gathering myself. I can't imagine that it would go any other way. And preferably, it doesn't take very long to do that. Preferably I can be in there by the beginning of the year, the beginning of 2019. Y'all like my shirt? It says CEO. That is from Terrell and his beautiful wife, Amina. I thought it was dope, so I had to have one. And I got it all dirty today. I was in here cleaning up and fixing everything up. You should have seen how it looked in here before. But it's all good. And I'm going to bring my, my stuff in here to make the mood nice and calm and serene while I do brows. I'm going to end this in a moment because I don't know where my battery level is as I record this. But I'm happy. Things are moving along. I'm happy and I'm not gonna lie. I had a moment yesterday. Was it a moment? Yeah, I had a moment yesterday. And I was trying to figure out what was going on with me. I was terrified. I was like frozen. And so, you know, I started asking myself, what was I feeling and what was going on and what was I thinking? And I searched how to find the courage to start or something like that. And what I ended up on this video where Jim Rohn was talking about, Jim Rohn or Brian Tracy, I mixed them up. But he was talking about the terror barrier, where it's like there's a point before your success where everybody faces it. And most people get to it and then they run back to their comfort zone. And they're relieved to run back to their comfort zone of mediocrity and their discontentment. But if you can burst through it, then freedom is on the other side. And when I saw it and I heard it, of course I had to listen to it a couple of times, I felt so relieved. I felt about 5% relieved, but I mean, the terror subsided a bit. And it's just, you know, questions about failure and embarrassment and all that stuff. But it's like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. I have to. If I'm gonna tell my son the things I'm gonna tell him about reaching for his goals and following his dreams, I have to do this. And I'm going to, every day I'm gonna work harder to be better at it. I'm gonna work harder to be a better entrepreneur and to present myself better. But I'm tearing up. But I felt myself carrying myself with my head higher today, because I knew I came to do this, and I knew I was one step closer, and I knew that I've been making sacrifices, and that I was just getting a couple of steps further. So the vision that I have in my head, perhaps it's possible. I'm not gonna lie, I question it every day. Even as I work towards it, I question it. But I'm going to keep working towards it. And before this dies and before I drop some tears, I'm going to stop right there. So, thanks for listening.